Hi guys, and welcome to this new lecture where we are going to animate the second foot. So we have the 2 feet walking around. Please make sure you're having fun. Please make sure that you want to create something, abnormal, show everybody else, upload it to YouTube and Vimeo and stories like this. It's very important that in motion graphics, you don't take it seriously. You take your keyframes seriously, but the whole animation has to be fun, has to be from your heart, and you want to put your character here. I'm being very rigid. I'm not playing with the keyframes and doing something extraordinary because it will take a long time to explain to you. So let's animate the second foot. Let's stop our animation and remove the solo, and then we can see the second foot. So we have the front foot here and we want to animate it as solo. We also want to see first of all the back shoe. And let's open now the position and rotation for our front foot. The first thing to do is to keyframe the position and the rotation. As we said, this one looks good. It's bent over just like this. It's okay. Let's copy the 2 keyframes as you know now, and we go to 1 second. We make sure it's 1 second and we paste them so we don't have an animation. Okay, now let's unsolo the back shoe and we see only the front shoe. In the middle, where it's gonna go, you know very well, it's gonna go backward. So that is half step. Just to make sure, select your position, click on position to select all your keyframes, right click on one of the keyframes, go to keyframe interpolation and make sure it's linear. Okay guys, so let's see our animation now. It goes from beginning, slides and goes back. So actually this foot is going the other way around. If we come here to 18 frames, that will be the half distance. We want our foot to go up. Cool. It doesn't matter where is it going up. The guy could be limping even. It doesn't matter. But let's see from the back shoe. We notice it's almost the same distance. It's okay. Let's remove the solo on the back shoe. Let's look at our animation now. It's pretty cool. Right. Now we need to work with the rotation. Let's select the rotation over here. When it comes in the middle, it's not going to be that way. We are going to rotate it so the guy is pushing in. That's cool with me. And then when you come over here, it's going to prepare to put the heels down. So you are going to take it the other way if you like. And then it comes down. Now, if I change the keyframe here or the rotation here, I have to make sure that I also change it over here. But for now, it's okay. But we need to bend it over a bit. So let's move it just like this. Okay, so he put his foot. Yep, that will be nice. And we have minus 30 degrees. That's okay. We can remember that. Come over here and say minus 30. So we have a totally seamless animation. Here you are. It's working. Let's unsolo. And you see the feet are working very fine. In the next lecture, what we are going to do is to connect the legs to the feet, and we have the guy walking. All we have to do later on is to parent and the guy will be walking. So please guys, take it easy yourself, take it as fun, and you will notice this is very easy to work with. Now let's notice something else. Let's select all our layers and press U. And I want to show you something very nice over here. You notice what happened. So the first cycle for one foot is on the left side. Call it like this. The second cycle for the second foot, it is on the right side. You notice how you took these 2 keyframes, instead of putting them in the beginning, you put them at the end. And that's all there is to it. If you delete these 2 keyframes over here and over here, then you have, the same animation, but of course he will be sliding. Thanks very much for listening. I'll see you in the next lecture where we are going to connect the legs to the feet.